2024, she embarked on a solo camping trip at Salt Fork State Park, bringing along her 2 dogs, completely unaware that the night ahead would soon become a terrifying ordeal.
Hold on, it's okay. Then more open land, and I was Stop. Hey, woo! La, 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 la. Ah! That's too close, dude, no. Why is she? She's nervous looking. This is a bad idea. Quack. Get away from me. If you're near my tent, please leave. Oh my god. Stop, please. Hello? I can't, I'm trying. Woo! I still hear him clacking. I'm sorry.
After finding a quiet corner of the park to set up camp, Dee noticed her dogs acting oddly, growing agitated as if something unseen was nearby. They were clearly disturbed, but Dee couldn't quite pinpoint what was causing their unease. Concerned for her own safety, as well as for the dogs, she decided to retreat to her car, hoping it would offer some protection. However, little did she know, this decision would only mark the beginning of a truly frightening experience.
Oh, okay. No further one's going off. Okay. Whoo, doggy. I can't, man. This is too much for the nerves here, man. They're all around me. I don't think they're used to this kind of stuff. Like people coming out and being like, hey, how are you? She's coming out to see us. Well, let's, something was right there. It just ran. It was running up towards me. It's not close. It's like coming up around. Look. What was that? Something made a noise behind me and I ain't looking. I got the door open. Come on. Wind's picking up. Mm. Absolutely right. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Though the area had warning signs about wildlife and her dog's unusual behavior, Dee shrugged it off and pressed forward, perhaps too confidently. Ignoring the signs and the mounting tension around her, she continued on, unknowingly putting herself and her dogs in danger. Fortunately, Dee managed to leave the woods unharmed, but the unsettling feeling she carried with her would remain long after. Surprised by that last one? Trust me, the next clip will make
there one instant, gone the next. Not a trick of the light, not human. Something was definitely there. Determined, they hung small bells from the ceiling, requesting any presence to give a sign.
Time we used these things were when
It's Hangman's
church.
part 2, yeah. They moved on their own.
There's no breeze either, so.
It's dead.
If you're here, Dennis, can you move those bells?
I think that was you that we saw earlier. Can you ring them if that was you?
Like, this will trigger him.
Waste.
Waste? What, a waste of time?
You wasted your life? That's what I heard. I feel like I'm being watched from over there.
Really?
I'm probably just freaking out though.
We appreciate all the communication you've given us so far, but we'd like to continue it and go a little further. MC. Oh my god.
Oh, it is spiking.
By the door.
Are you still here, Dennis?
As soon as I move it right over here. 11.
11? I don't even... No, 11. I don't even know what that means.
Right by the door. Is that you, Dennis? Are you still here by this door? That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. By the door, why can't you make the bells move, man?
Almost immediately, both their K2 and oilless devices surged with activity, while heavy footsteps thudded above them. Gathering their courage, they crept upstairs, only to hear the footsteps shift direction, descending again before they could follow.
Imagine if the bang would have happened.
I'm waiting for it. No? No bang?
Bad. You know what the thing
Bad.
is?
You did something bad, didn't you?
I know, and I was just gonna say, remember how, like, emotional he used to, like, she was saying that he used to be?
Yeah.
Like, she was saying he's so emotional.
That's footsteps. That's fucking footsteps. Cool. This thing is going off right now.
Dennis! Dennis!
That's loud, dude.
I'm going up.
This K2 meter is going insane. Whoa.
Dennis, if that's you, make one loud noise.
Come on.
Did you hear that?
That was the bells. That was the bells.
Desperate for answers, they called out to the spirit they believed to be Dennis, asking for proof of his presence. To their astonishment, the bells downstairs began to sway on their own. When they rushed back, the room was empty, yet the bells still shifted gently while their devices registered intense spikes in energy. The tension grew unbearable.
They're still moving. They're still moving. Ryan, that's my middle name.
It said your middle name?
It said my middle name. Look, the bells are still moving.
What the f***?
Good.
The K2. Hold it to the bells. Hold it to the bells.
Nothing on the bell. Oh.
Emily?
Emily. Who was that?
What the f*** is going on? Those were such loud footsteps. So heavy. They sound like heavy boots. Wait,
Yeah,
there's a
definitely.
boot here.
I wonder if that was his. Oh, I got a little spike by it.
I remember seeing this earlier.
It said kicked when I saw this earlier.
Whoa.
Why is it? There's no reason it should be spiking like that on a shoe.
Hoping for clarity, they prepared a Ouija board. Hands kept away from the planchette. They waited to see if any force would move it unaided.
We should run a Ouija board. I really want to try one.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think our Ouija board just kind of
I know, I just want to try one more time. What if we put the planchette down and didn't even touch it? With everything that's moving, Let's do it. Let's do one. I think it's a good idea.
Okay. Yeah, we can try it. Honestly, like, with what we've been getting tonight, we could just put it anywhere. We could put it here and just tell them, hey, look, just move it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, oh yeah, like just not even touch it?
Just not even touch it.
Okay.
Just move it. Come on, you move the bells. We heard you stomping around all over this place. Why don't you just move
I want
it?
to see what it's hovering over. Hang on, I'm going to put it over the T so we'll know it moved. That'd be amazing.
Come on, where are you at?
Come on, Dennis, move the Ouija board. Fuck, man, my hands are shaking. I want to get the hell out of here.
Holy shit.
As they continued to urge Dennis for a response, a deafening crash shattered the silence, glass breaking somewhere deep within the station. The noise was followed by the sound of debris collapsing, as though the building itself were unraveling, and then everything escalated.
Sounds like the fucking house is falling apart.
See, that's what I'm scared of. It's like it could be something making noise, or it could actually be like the roof like caving in or something.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still over right over top.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that? The light just died?
Or a light just died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get up, get up.
It sounded like everything was falling apart. Holy. Oh.
Explosions of sound erupted around them, chaotic, relentless, like the structure was tearing itself apart. Panicked, Jordan and Johnny bolted, leaving the Ouija board behind. Even once outside, the echoes of glass breaking carried into the night. Whatever resided in that station, whether Dennis or something far more sinister, had made one thing clear: they were not welcome. The experience left the duo shaken, and their viewers questioning whether what they witnessed was truly paranormal or something darker than anyone could explain. That was just a warm-up. The next clip, let's just say you might want to This particular investigation was unnerving long before they even stepped inside the house. A real estate agent had reached out, practically begging them to check out a property he was struggling to sell. The reason? Its disturbing reputation. The house, built nearly 4 decades ago, had been home to a family of 3 until 2013, when they inexplicably disappeared. They left everything exactly as it was, as though they just stepped out for the day and never came back. Ever since, visitors have claimed they felt an invisible presence lurking inside. Even the real estate agent refused to cross the threshold himself, which probably should have been their first warning. But he did give Hiro and Toma one chilling instruction. Whatever you do, don't leave the door open. That's not exactly the kind of thing you want to hear before exploring a supposedly abandoned house. Once inside, the unsettling atmosphere hit them right away. The family's belongings were still neatly in place, untouched for almost a decade, but the calm didn't last. Just minutes into their walkthrough, while investigating the kitchen, a sharp, high-pitched ringing sound suddenly echoed through the house.
聞こえる。わかる。でも外じゃないでしょ、これ。多分。中だ。キーンって。電子音じゃないね。金属音だよね。行こうか。
Following the sound, they tracked it to a Buddhist-style standing bell, the kind designed to resonate when struck. The strange part? No one was near it, and neither of them had touched it. From there, things only grew stranger. While moving into another room, their camera captured something chilling in the background, something they didn't even realize until reviewing the footage later.
もう絶対聞こえてるよね。あの音だよね、あの音。確実に。ちょっと戻るか。ほら、もう全部開いてるもん。ああ、確かに。
Behind a row of hanging clothes, the camera clearly picked up what looked like bare feet partially visible in the shadows. Hiro and Toma walked right past without noticing, but the recording caught everything, and it didn't stop there. Moments later, in another room, those same feet appeared again, faint but unmistakable.
いや、別に何も変わったところはない。閉めてないやん。見える、閉めた。え、さっき、出るときさ、閉めたよ。いや、閉めてないっすよ。閉めた。うん。閉めてる。ちょっと閉めよう。
At one point, when they tried to close a door, the camera showed bare feet standing just on the other side, right behind it. That meant someone, or something, had been there with them the entire time. Remember that warning about keeping the doors shut? The pair had closed one earlier, only for it to slowly creak open on its own. By now, the atmosphere was unbearable. Toma had reached his breaking point and decided to leave the house, but Hiro stayed behind, determined to continue the investigation solo. For another 15 minutes he wandered through the rooms, documenting everything with his camera. Just as it seemed like he had gotten through the worst of it, something happened that escalated the terror to a whole new level.
では、今からこの部屋で、一人検証を行っていきます。もう本当に今、もう入って早々おかしなことが立て続けに起きてるんで、マジで何が起きても不思議じゃないような空気が充満してます。できればこの部屋から僕は出たくないんですよね。またこの部屋から出ちゃうと、仏具のリンっていうんですか、鐘の音が絶対聞こえてくるんで、できれば出たくない。
Sitting in one of the rooms, Hiro suddenly spotted a pale, white figure silently watching him from the doorway. Frozen in shock, it took him a moment to muster the courage to move closer, but as he approached, the figure vanished without a trace. That was the final straw. He bolted out of the house, leaving the investigation behind. Whether what Hiro and Toma experienced was truly paranormal is still up for debate, but the evidence they captured, the mysterious feet on camera, the door that opened on its own, and that eerie figure staring directly at Hiro, raises unsettling questions. Could these be connected to the family that disappeared years ago, or was there someone else inside that house that night? Until there are answers, this case remains one of those unsolved mysteries that lingers in your mind. What do you think? Were Hiro and Toma face to face with the spirits of the missing family, or with something far more sinister? Think you've seen it all? The next clip will make you question everything you thought